Hey everyone. Alright. We're playing Elite Dangerous again today. We've been grinding up high level mats and we're going to go and engineer up our anaconda. We're going to make it beastly for fighting Fargoids. I mean, probably not super beastly because we don't have any guardian weapons or anything unlocked at this point. That's a future activity, but beastly enough. Beastly enough to do the spires anyway. Earn some money. I'll probably unlock those guardian weapons over the next week or two. Hey, Justin. All right. I find this loading screen to be a little weird at the moment because, like, I'm in a fleet carrier, but it looks like it's an emergency state. It's not, though. I mean, it's fine. Fleet carriers can't even be damaged. But I just don't get the whole loading in screen. So we're going to fly around and open play. We'll see how things go. Chances that we actually encounter another commander are probably pretty low. So, first thing we have to do is get back to where the anaconda is. Because last night we got back to the fleet carrier, brought us back into the main bubble. But of course it's not a taxi service. It doesn't just drop you off exactly where you want to go. It goes to wherever the person controlling it wants it to go. So all right. So it's pretty easy to find the anaconda. Just go galaxy map. We'll look at our fleet. And there it is. Probably still needs a few A ranked upgrades as well. But I mean, we'll go and have a look, see what state it's in. All right. All right, let's jump through. Oh, just the oh. I was looking for one with just the Discovery scanner set up, because sometimes if you accidentally hit the surface scanner, you go into that mode where you're flying towards something like the sun, and it gets a little panicky. So just got to remember that the Discovery scanner is on the primary mouse key. Alright. Let's scan this in the way we did. Yeah. Alright. So with the Anaconda, probably the first thing we want to engineer is going to be the frameshift drive, so we can actually get around in the thing. Anacondas do have a reasonable jump range, but I mean, I've loaded this thing up with armor and hull reinforcement packages and stuff. It's going to have a lot of weight to it. So we definitely want to boost up that frameshift jump range. It's only 81%. It's not critical yet. Critical's like temperature 200%. Oh, excuse me, that little burp just came out of nowhere. Oh, I'm so glad it's the weekend. I've had such a hectic week at work. Public holiday on Tuesday notwithstanding, is start of the month is always just, yeah, not fun. So we have a lot of high grade mats now. But we are probably going to have to go visit a material trader when we work out what exactly we need. So we'll only probably have to visit the raw material trader the once. Because we have so much raw grade 5 materials. We just probably create a bunch of everything, really. Have to be a little bit more selective with the manufactured and coated materials we need. Right, so how far is this anaconda? I don't have a terrible jump range on this. Since we're taking for a while. We must be almost there, surely. Let's check. 2 more jumps. Two more jumps and we're there. One more jump and we're there. So while we were out and about, away from the bubble, collecting these raw materials, we did a few surface scans of planets and stuff. So I'm curious to see how much that sells for. I mean, we just surface scanned the planets we were approaching with the crystal spires. But I mean, that's organics and stuff, so we should boost up the engineering profit, I guess. It's always just petty change. Oh, rescue ship. Yoshida. Probably scanned the system before, but some cruise ships had unexpected delays. Should a pirate or some sort of like mechanical breakdown, what unexpected delays do you find in space? There's no weather. Think any cruise ships take people out to view Fargoids? Adventure tourism. Alright. Come in for docking. We'll try not to crash. Alright. Where am I docking? Gotta be here somewhere, surely. Oops. It's like, that wasn't flying right. I'm like, oh, wrong button. I had my finger on the wrong button. I'm just gonna assume this is my docking pad. Yeah, it looks like. Alright. Not too adventurous on the docking today. Docking successful. Alright, let's have a look at this anaconda. Shipyard, one stored ship. A big one. Ah, okay. So, it's not that I have actual cargo, right? I just have collector limpets. Well, limpets for the collector limpet controller. Universal color graphics here. Alright, blah 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 blah. Anaconda. Use this ship. Alright, what state do we leave the ship in? Check outfitting. So we had two. seconds. More interested in the core. Alright, so we do have a good friendship drive. Thrusters, power plant, power distributor. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we did sort all this out. We just need to engineer it up. So the universal multiple number controller, buy the hanger. I don't know if I want to buy with shield generator if I want something better. I suppose it doesn't matter for fighting Fargoys, the shield isn't that useful anyway. Supply weave is probably fine. Leave more power later on for like modified shard cannons or something like that. Weapon stabilizer, a bunch of hull reinforcement packages, module reinforcement package, and some cargo racks for the moment because I couldn't get less than class 4 module reinforcement packages or hull reinforcement packages here. And I have an advanced docking computer and a free Christmassy paid job I picked up somewhere. Okay. So, I'm going to need to start with the jump range. Because I suspect the jump range on this thing is not brilliant at the moment. Probably not terrible, but not brilliant either. So, friendship drives. So she's not that far away, 115 light years. Oh god, that's horrible. I wonder if there's a material trader close by there. I'm just gonna look. Search nearest. Where do we find material traders? Ah, here it is on an arrow. So if we go close to that system, and search. So Benoli City, Macadam, or a raw material trader. So we'll go there. What we'll do though is we'll switch back ships because that doesn't look like a fun. That did not look like a fun jump. Maybe with fuel scoop, but okay. All right. I was just pondering something there for a second, but so Macadam is here. Oh, my dogs are being noisy. Once I get away from the station, I will go and deal with that. Sorry about all that background racket. All right, bear with me for a second. Alright, I got one of the dogs inside. I'm not quite sure where the other one is. It's either outside somewhere still. Oh, whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Or it's him in a nap somewhere. It is old. It's an old dog. Alright, so we'll go to the station, then we'll trade, go around, we'll trade raw materials for what we need. We'll have the anaconda shipped over there. It's only 22 light years from there to the engineer for the frameshift drive. And then we'll, while we're waiting for the anaconda to ship over, we'll bounce around a couple of other material traders. Alright. Scan, scan. Jump, jump. Get free jumps. It's a bit of a pain in the backside. We might have to put a fuel scoop on the anaconda while we're jumping around after this. We don't really need the universal limpet controller while we're jumping around. Getting engineering so we can trade that off for a fuel scoop, I guess. Then have that component shipped. I did scan this, right? I did. Alright. Jumping! Fuel scooping. Now, when we get the system, we're looking for Manoli City. Alright. Manoli City, here we come. Scan the system too while we're here. It's so hard to read that against the sun sometimes. Identify signal sources. Huh? Wait, where is this? Or was it jumping back up? Is it all this here? Is Anara lied to me? Maybe I've set the filters wrong. Oh yeah, don't have stations set on the. That was clever. There we go. Manoli City, here we come. I was gonna say, Inara sometimes gets things wrong in terms of like what's available for outfitting and that kind of thing. But it doesn't normally get things wrong in terms of there's this station in this system. All right. Sorry if I'm mucking around a little bit. I didn't have this really sort of, you know, set in stone plan for how I was going to do this engineering today. So I probably should have been a little bit better prepared, had a list of all the materials I need to trade for and whatnot, but we'll just wing it. It'll be fine. River Reaper and UTEC both came online at almost the exact same time. What a coincidence. Alright, coming in, Bernoulli City. Boom, boom, boom. Jump in. Where's stocking? And let's try not to crash. Landing pad 2-2. Okay, noted. All my years of playing this game on my other account, I still can't remember which landing pads are where though. Some little diagram to help you out or something just coming to land would be good for that. Oh look, there it is right there. These ones like at the level the 22 landing pad is are fine. It's the ones right before that on the way in that you sometimes miss when you're manually coming into the station. Sometimes I'll just overshoot because it'll be out of my field of vision, and by the time I look around and stuff, I'll have gone past it. Alright. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to have the anaconda shipped over here. 20 minutes. Ugh. 20 minutes to transfer. That's horrible. Alright, fine. Whatever. Transfer. I'll fly here myself in the sun and that. But we're going to be busy. So let's do this anyway. Quickly. Yeah, so normally, like, after bouncing around, it'd be 50, 60 grand, right? So here's like the two systems I scan planets in. Not sure about this system. Why is that one so expensive? This one. And that one. Let me guess, yeah, looks like my Explorer rank just went up. Alright. Contacts. Material trader. Raw materials is going to be easy because we have a crap ton of them except for selenium. And we don't really use selenium for much, my understanding, except for like FSD injections and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll do this. And we'll trade off like 70, something like that. Confirm trade. Then we've got 20 selenium. And then we just sort of flow down, right? So we go from here to here. We'll keep like 5. We'll keep 6 selenium. So we end up with 72 mercury. We'll just flow down. You can always go out and mine all this stuff again. Alright, something like that. So we'll trade like material capacity limit reached. There you go. Should go up to about 250, yeah. Yeah, back in the days of my old account, I used to just mine just get all this stuff. But like mining these low level things and trading upwards, this is so much more efficient. Yep, good trade. I'll probably even trade into a bit more selenium. But we'll trade down a little bit here as well. Not as much. We'll go with 10. I might just up that a little bit more. We'll trade off 10 here as well. And 10 here, 10 up here as well. Just so we've got a reasonable stock of this. Right. Back to here. Pull out the low level stuff. Trade. We didn't quite stock up on this one. Just got frustrated. And went, alright, screw it, 132 is enough. So. I mean, 132 is enough. So. Chromium. So much chromium. Yeah. Alright, no, we want this one to that one. We're going the wrong way. Confirm trade. into here. Confirm trade. So much good stuff. All right, and just this one. All right. Right, now we're stocked up on all this. So we've got to find other material traders, but we've got to be a little bit more careful there about what we're trading for what. So I'm going to go back onto Anara. And we are going to actually look at what we need. So engineering, blueprints, and upgrades. Oops. I actually didn't want to go off the screen. So we'll go back. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I realize this. I'll talk you through it. It's taking a sweet time to load. Alright. While we're working that out. This page isn't working. Are we still streaming? Why is everything running like S? Alright. Go back out. I'm just going to check my channel, make sure everything is still okay. So if my internet's running like this, who knows what's going on? I'm disconnected from the game. Alright. What is going on? Why is everything... Oh, wow. So it's looking really laggy, but I don't know if it's just me. Seems like my internet's having a hissy fit. Alright, things might be coming back to being right. Maybe. Maybe being right. What the hell's going on? Okay. Everything on my... I might just shut down Google Chrome and restart it. Everything on my Chrome is running like ass. So yeah, bear with me. We will get back on track. With any luck. We'll check Task Manager and see if I can figure out what's going on. How are we at 100% CPU usage? So memory's fine. Why is Google Chrome with no tabs open just then saying it was using 20% of my CPU? Well, Google Chrome with no tabs open. So apparently Elite Dangerous by itself uses over 50% of my CPU. BC Face is around 20%. I've had these problems in the past though. Alright. Anara. Let's try this again. Right, blueprints and upgrades. Just gonna open these a bunch of different tabs and hopefully it doesn't crash everything. So frameshift drive, increase range, open a new tab. Power distributor, we probably want charge enhance. It's by far the best one. Power plant, we're going to want overcharge because we're going to be wanting to run some big bulky weapons on this anaconda. And duty drives. Armor, we want heavy duty. Optional internals. Reinforced on shield generator. Heavy duty on hull reinforcement packages. If it's possible, I may want to put an overcharged beam laser on this thing to help drop off. Well, I probably don't need the drop off heat, right? But efficient maybe beam laser. Doesn't really matter what we put on the beam laser, I suppose, as long as we get in there. Okay. What was this one? Blueprint 2. Why are you loading? There we go, increased range. Okay. We seem to be sorting this, whatever this problem is, out. Slowly. Should probably kill Task Manager because that by itself takes up resources. So hopefully the stream's not too laggy. I'm hoping it's just my computer being its usual old self. It's a fairly old computer. I have upgraded it. I put more memory in it. I put a better graphics card in it. I put a better power supply in it to run the better graphics card. But the CPU on it is still a bit of a bottleneck on performance. So we now need to go and find the other material traders. The good news is this chewed up a bit of time for the anaconda to be delivered over here. So the small silver lining. So we want to go here. 2 jumps. Not too bad. We'll up the excitement for you guys and we'll come out over here real fast. Woo! There you go, I made up for the... Am I still targeting the starport? Hold on. I should be targeting. Nope, nope. Alright. For some reason I accidentally had the starport targeted. Must have hit T at some point while I was doing all that. Alright. It sounded like an incoming communication from the starport that got cut off. Because apparently they can't communicate if you're outside like 8 kilometers. Which is, you know, makes total sense for a futuristic technology society. I mean, I can't communicate with anyone that's more than 8 kilometers away. Why should they? Alright. There's not really that many encoded material traders on this list I'm looking at. They seem to be much less common. We are looking for Westcote Terminal. There it is. Westcote Terminal. Alright. Off we go. Boom, boom, boom. So this is a manufactured materials trader. We have a fair bit of manufactured high-grade materials from doing a little bit of high emissions, high-grade emissions sort of farming. Oh, my dog came for a pat. Hello, Kiara. Good girl. It's getting to be quite an old dog. She's all sort of white around the mouth and on the paws and stuff. Alright. She's still quite lively most of the time though. Like now, she's barking at me. Alright, where's the entrance? I don't know who designed these stations, but like, surely you can have an entrance at either end, right? Like, you don't have to have just the one entrance for all the spaceships. Oh, that is not going well. Stop. Let's try and correct this. Alright. That was a bit of a... So my dog's barking at me to be let out. If I let her out, she's going to bark at the neighbour dogs. And the reason she wants to be let out is likely because the neighbour dogs are all barking. You can't hear that because I've got the door closed. At least I hope you can't hear that. Problem is that my dog will be barking closer. And she has a big booming bark, as you can hear. Alright. Speed up a little. Don't tell me what to do, tower control. I'm not flying into anything. I don't know why they don't just fine you if you're speeding. Like, you know, that's what cops do in real life. Here they're like, don't speed. We know you're speeding. Well, they only fine you if you actually smack into something. I suppose that's the difference that having energy shields on your ships does when you're in society. I mean, if you had energy shields on your cars running down the freeway, probably people wouldn't really care too much either. Someone should get onto that. Come here, Kara. Come here. Come here, Come here. Yeah. I'll pet you. Oh, you want a belly rub? Dog wants a belly rub. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, all the neighborhood dogs are out there making a ruckus and she wants to get involved. But while a lot of them are a house or two away, she'd be just out my back door and she barks louder than they do anyway. Pretty sure. Got a ridiculous bark. Alright. Starport Services. Who was I before my dog interrupted? Contacts. Material trader. Okay. So for increased range, we need, alright, to build this up to wake echoes. Chemical processes. We've already got a bunch of stuff here. We've got chemical processes here. So we need more of these. We could just trade up from chemical storage units. I don't know if we need those for anything. So we need phosphorus, chemical processes, strange weight solutions, chemical distilleries. Okay. And chemical manipulators. And for, what's the best experimental effect to put on this, I wonder? Drop down. So we also need proto-light alloys. Maybe if we want to do strip down. I'm actually not sure if strip down or mass manager is better. So mass manager takes down your integrity. I'll likely be taking damage. We don't want to lose the frameship drive. So maybe we just do strip down. So we need proto-light alloys as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, yeah, have a look at what we got. So we've got proto-light alloys. That's fine. So all we really need here is stuff in this tree up to here. So if we take a couple from here, and then we strip all of these down. So it only requires one chemical manipulator for grade 5. And we take we probably want to leave about 5 there. And we probably want to leave 5 here as well. Wait, chemical distilleries, yeah, chemical processes we need all the way up to grade 3. Alright, this makes sense. Alright, while we're here, we're going to look at the other blueprints we need. So charge enhanced is also chemical Alright, so we've got chemical processes, chemical distilleries, and chemical manipulators. Okay, so we actually need to do more of this. We'll steal some Imperial shielding. Right. We're going to want to leave 10 of these. And we only need chemical distilleries for... We actually need chemical manipulators. Grade 4 and 5 with the power distributor. Alright, what else can we steal from? I don't actually know. We'll wait. We'll come back to this once we've worked out everything else we need. Because we need a little bit more chemical manipulators. Alright. Oh, that's hard to read. Okay. Oh, it's loaded properly now. So overcharged power plant. 4 chemical manipulators. Of course we do. We need more chemical manipulators for everything. We also need conductive components, conductive ceramics. And heat conductive wiring, heat dispersion plates. So we've got heat dispersion plates. So we need to flow down this tree a bit. Let's go 30. We also need cadmium, tellurium, blue, all that kind of stuff sorted. Alright. Then we'll flow down another 30. Another 30. Another 30. Right. So we need more chemical manipulators. We got, so that's conductive ceramics, conductive components. We need conductive ceramics for the last 2 grades. We probably need a little bit more. I'm not sure if we need biotech conductors or anything yet. So we've got plenty of conductive components. We've got probably almost enough conductive ceramics. 2 more would be safer. What do we need for other stuff? So for thrusters, we need specialized legacy firmware, mechanical equipment, mechanical components, configurable components, pharmaceutical isolators. These all in the same tree? Oh shit. Mechanical components, configurable components are all here. Where's pharmaceutical isolators? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. We need this tree line for anything. High density component. Let's have a look. I'm just looking through. Yes, we do. High density components. We need it for heavy duty armor. For dynamics composites. And I'm guessing we're going to need the same for the whole reinforcement effect. So we probably don't want to touch this tree too much. Alright. that shield generator. Check the whole reinforcement things. Proprietary composites. Carbon shield emitters. High density composites. Proprietary composites called dynamics composites. Alright, so yes. We're gonna need to flow down this tree. Shield emitters, we don't need anything under this, I don't think. Under the high density components. And the beam laser is heat exchangers, heat banks. We have those, pretty sure. Chromium, selenium. Okay. So what we really want is just to steal some from here. 30 or so. Boom trade. And if we assume, yeah, we got 10 things we need to do, 5 things we need to do at 5 each. We probably need like 25, 30 of these. So we could steal some of these for chemical and pharmaceutical isolators. Probably. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't seen anything that uses proto heat. Oh, this one does. Proto heat radiators, yeah. Heat vanes, heat exchangers. Got heaps of stuff in this tree. For the actual shields, we need phosphorus, conductive components, mechanical components, configurable components. So we need to do this. We need to do a fair bit in this tree too. And conductive polymers, conductive ceramics. Not seen biotech components. Or biotech conductors, anything we want to do at this point in time. I think we can do this. Oh, hey, Olivia. How's it going? I'll type back to you because you don't have headphones. So nothing we want to do yet is using Imperial Shielding. And Imperial Shielding is pretty easy to get. So let's trade off all the Imperial Shields. I think we need to go down this line. So if we do something like that, confirm trade. And we want more of these as well. We'll steal a couple from here. So we've got heaps of heat vanes. All right. Pharmaceutical isolators. Imperial shields. So we needed that for one thing, I think. One grade 5. Alright. I don't think we needed these for anything. Proto radionic alloys. Let's do that. So here we're going to steal half of these. And then how many things do we have that required mechanical components? Not there. Not there. Not there. Mechanical components on the thrusters. Configurable components on the thrusters. Improvised components. That's somewhere else. Right. Alright, so reply back to Olivia. Hope she's going to have a good weekend. Conductive, configurable components, conductive polymers, improvised components. Conductive polymers. Where's the improvised component? Oh, yeah, improvised components are here. So we need that. What was this for? Reinforced shields. Reinforced shield generator. Coordinate items. So we've got all this stuff for the hull reinforcement. And then we've got the beam laser stuff. So heat exchangers, heat vanes, proto heat radiators, heat dispersion plates. Proto heat radiators, heat vanes, heat exchangers, heat dispersion. There are heaps of this. So pharmaceutical isolators, what do we need those for? There was one thing that had it. I don't remember which one it was. Pharmaceutical isolators, thrusters, grade 5. Nothing else? Alright, that means we can... Alright. So we can go... We'll trade off 3 of these. Right, we should be good. We didn't need any thermic alloys, military grade alloys. Precipitated alloys? I don't think we did. Heat exchangers, conductive ceramics, mechanical components though. Um, mechanical components. What are any configurable components for? Conductive components. We need mechanical components. I feel like we did need mechanical components. Oh, this takes a long time to figure out. Mechanical components here in the dirty drives. So mechanical equipment and mechanical components, configurable components at grade 4, and then pharmaceutical isolators at grade 5. Okay. So we probably need about 5 configurable components so I can trade down. Oh, cold, yeah. Yep, we're in the middle of summer. Cancel that. I want mechanical components. We'll trade down. Maybe 9 of those. And do we need mechanical equipment for that one as well? We did. All the grade 2s. Okay, I think we're good here. And now we need to go and visit the raw materials trader. I mean, not the encoded materials trader, not the raw materials trader. Oh, having one of those mornings. So, Omagati. We're like an hour and a half into the stream and we haven't even done any engineering on the anaconda yet. This system. All right, but we will engineer the anaconda. We will get it sorted. And tomorrow, maybe we'll take it and go hunt Fargoids at the Spire and make a lot of money. Ooh. Seriously? Just gonna get in my way? Pretty sure I had right away there. I was already moving. It's like someone changing lanes and just pulling right in front of you. It definitely would have come off. Definitely would have come off a bit worse. A collision with that. So, yeah. One thing about a Type 9 is they're never going to be the ones speeding inside the station. Or a Type 10 or whatever it was. Or like a Type 9. I wasn't checking wasn't checking the specialized effects. Oh well, it's fine. We'll work it out as we go. Right, jump systems. Scoop some fuel. Can we scan the system? I have this terrible memory for if I scan the system or not. I just constantly question myself on that. Absolutely terrible memory. Right. What was the name of the station I actually wanted to go to? Alright, so it's this one here. What? I'm back here. There. So we'll juke around. Okay. That's evidence. Who knows, Olivia? Maybe I'm pushing the square Earth theory. The Earth is a cube. I'll reply back to her once I get into the station. Let's move past that station. Alright. 22. Alright. iPad 22. It's either too close or too far away from the entrance is perfect. The entrance is all the way over here somewhere, isn't it? Where are we? Down here somewhere. Feel like we came. Well, where's my model gone? Did my VC face crash, maybe? I'll look at all this once I'm in the station and docked. Wait, where's 22? There it is. Took a moment to... Alright. 100 meters from touchdown. There we go. So what's going on with my model? Huh. VC face crash. All right. Okay.